Wave to the back of the train. He's waving to you guys back there. All right, folks, we're going to get started, but before we do, I'm going to need everyone, including children, to please remain seated in a seat or in a lap for the entirety of the tour for your safety. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we are currently passing over the beautiful Bronx River, which is approximately 24 miles long, begins at the Kensico Dam in Westchester County, and is a flourishing habitat for ducks, turtles, fish, beavers, and all manner of migrating birds. And as you round this bend, folks, and come up to our first area in a couple of moments, you're not going to see a lot of activity, but that's all right. That just means the deer and antelope we normally have in this area have migrated to the far left-hand side and over the hill. We'll catch up in about 6 to 8 minutes, but in the meantime, if you look out into the field, you'll see some wonderful examples of India's national bird, the peafowl. Males are called peacocks and females are called peahens. Males can be identified by their long blue necks as well as their impressive, beautiful back feathers that they present and display for the peahens during the mating season. The peahens can be identified by their brown plumage, green necks, and lack of back feathers, and it may interest you folks to know that the peafowl are the only animals here at the Bronx Zoo. They get free roam and range of the entirety of the zoo property. So, with that being said, I encourage everyone to keep those eyes peeled and to keep those cameras out and at the ready, because you'll see quite a few of these animals walking along the roads right near you as you continue to visit us. But in the meantime, folks, we are approaching a hut that tells a very interesting conservation story, and I've got a piece of that story available for you guys right here.
Farmers in Indonesia live closely with wild animals, like elephants, which we will see shortly. WCS field staff work with local leaders and farmers in Indonesia to come up with the Crop Protection Unit. This unit created many different ways for farming to continue in close proximity of wild animals. One strategy was to soak ropes in chili powder and place them around the crops. Elephants do not like chili and leave the farms alone, allowing the farmer and the animals to share the habitat peacefully.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we all know when we use the word extinct in reference to an animal species, it means regrettably that the animal in question is no longer living, such as the dinosaur or the dodo. These next animals we're coming up on were on the verge of extinction. In fact, Mongolian wild horses, or Przewalski's horses as they're also known, were extinct in nature for quite some time and could only be found in captivity. But there have been recent reintroductions of these horses to the wilds of China and also Mongolia, thanks to herds raised in North America as well as various Asian zoos. And just as we come out of the bend, look straight ahead, and right in front of the train you'll see our herd of Mongolian wild horses. Now, as we pass them by, you might notice some differences, both visual and genetic, between a Mongolian wild horse and a domesticated horse you might find if you were to visit a farm. Mongolian wild horses are shorter in stature with a stockier build